Hey everyone, this is Jonathan with Iron Forge Consulting Group and Bulletin.net. Coming at you today from SHOT Show 2026. I'm here at the Steele Industries booth with Dominic.
Hey guys, Dominic from Steele Industries. We're going to kind of go over what we do as a company, Jonathan's purchasing experience with us, as well as our new products we're coming out with. So for those of you who don't know, we are a night vision company. We manufacture systems here in the USA. We have multiple products such as our Nighthawk MG, our PVS 14R, as well as some of the new products we'll go ahead and show you. The thing about us is we show the customer what they're getting prior to purchasing. So people can navigate on our website under the in-stock night vision tab. You'll have different options from all the tubes we physically have in stock, like L-bit, Photonis, L3. From there, you can kind of see all the specs, photos through the individual tube when you're purchasing, and it's giving the customer the ultimate clarity they need really to spend $5,000 on a device. Not only that, we have such large in-stock offerings that we probably have something that you're looking for, and if you don't see something that you want, you can just send us an email or you can order from our non-in-stock section, and then we get monthly tube shipments in because we're direct with L3, L-bit, Photonis.
Right.
So we have tube contracts for all of them, and we get them in monthly. So maybe if someone's looking for something very specific, maybe it'll come in on that batch and we can do a hand select. We don't charge for specs. So if a customer requested a high SNR or something very specific, we don't charge to accommodate that request.
Sure, okay.
So we have a couple new products coming out.
Okay, tell us about those, Dominic.
Yeah, we have our holy grail, if you will, is our new Nighthawk Pano.
Okay.
We worked with Nocturne Industries on that. So Nocturne actually has a patent for the articulating bridge system for the Pano, which means no one else can have an articulating Pano, but we have a sole license from them. So what that means is essentially we can utilize that patent, and what we're doing is we're taking our known Nighthawk MG bridge, which has manual gain control, onboard battery, external battery, and an IR illuminator, and we're putting it into an articulating pano package that uses their Chimera pods.
Okay.
So essentially, it's kind of the world's first manual gain articulating pano.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. So we're going to be doing shipments of production in Q3 of this year. The end material will have the aluminum bridge, aluminum sidearms, and then injection molded pods. And that's kind of the holy grail product we have coming out. We have a few more products too. We have our Nighthawk fixed bridge. Fixed bridge systems are kind of a thing of the past, but we still have lots of requests for them, and we still have a lot of departments that purchase them. The problem with the current fixed bridge offerings on the market is they have exposed electrical connections on it. So over time, especially in Florida, they corrode, they get dirty, they need to come back and get service for them to start working again. So with our fixed bridge system, we eliminated that, which means no electrical connections are exposed on the system.
Okay.
So you increase your reliability and your serviceability from that standpoint. And the last night vision product we have coming out is our Nighthawk Ultralight. This is a entry-level articulating night vision system that we have coming out. So it's a little bit lighter weight, on-off IR, articulating pod still, auto pod shut-off, and that's it. So it's like a bare-bones entry-level system for those that just want to get into night vision. They want a lightweight housing that just does the job it needs to do. It turns your night vision on and you're ready to rock and roll.
Awesome.
Right?
Awesome.
And Jonathan here actually just purchased a unit from us recently, if you want to talk about your experience.
Yeah, so I had been looking for night vision for probably the better part of a year. It was really, really important for me to be financially responsible about it and save up the money. So, worked hard, saved up some money, and one of the things that made me feel really comfortable with Steele Industries is you guys show all the tubes that your in-stock tubes, and I was able to go through and select exactly what I wanted, look at all the specs. If there were any blemishes in the tubes, I was able to kind of see that, and very, very minimal blemishes. But I do understand that's part of the process in creation of those tubes. So everything I looked at, I was totally good with, and went to go make the purchase. It was like 9:30 at night, and the way that your security works on your website, you're really, really cognizant of people committing fraud and things like that. So initially had a little bit of trouble making that order, but you reached out to me directly and were like, hey, let's get you squared away. You got me squared away. And then you actually had one of your team members reach out to me later in the week to make sure everything was good and that my experience was good. And that was just, it was top-notch customer service.
Good, yeah.
So I was very, very pleased. I've been very pleased with the unit. And even like professionally for me, there's going to be an opportunity to potentially use the night vision device I've purchased personally. So,
Yeah.
Just an overall great experience, and that's why I wanted to come in here and talk to you and kind of do a showcase of Steele Industries, because I like to support companies that really, really have that great customer service and are doing good things.
Yeah,
So,
of course. Yeah. No, glad you had a good purchase experience. You know,
Yeah.
like I said, at the end of the day, the customers are spending a lot of money when it comes to
Sure.
buying night vision. So, you know, when you're purchasing from us, you're getting the clarity of knowing the specs for the unit you want, as well as looking through the photo of the tube so you can see the blemishes or spots that are on the device. So you know what you're getting when it arrives at your doorstep,
Sure.
right? And you know, that's just something we believed in. I mean, we helped pioneer that whole in-stock, ready-to-ship business model back in 2020. You know, there was no one doing it, and we were one of the very first few to get on that train, and it's been full steam ahead since. So.
Yeah. Like I said, it was a very, very comforting experience as far as purchasing from you guys, to be able to look at those specs and look directly at the tube that I was purchasing.
Yep.
And just overall a great thing. And then I purchased all my accessories. I purchased my helmet, purchased my Wilcox mount, purchased my Noise Fighter Max 14 J-arm, and everything came in immediately.
Yeah.
So it was a great experience overall. So
Yeah. So one of the key important things when looking for a night vision company to purchase from is making sure that they actually physically do everything in-house.
Sure.
And that's why we're able to have such quick turnaround times, because we have, you know, we're direct with L3 Elbit photonists, like I said. But not only that, we get all the product here, and then we have our technicians in-house. We have our Hoffman test sets. We have our clean room. So when the orders are coming in, they're getting allocated, they're getting built, and then they're going to shipping, and they're going out the door as quick as possible.
Sure.
So
That's awesome.
Yeah, we kind of do everything in-house, and you know, we're helping pioneer the road forward with the night vision industry as a whole, and we're kind of looking forward to the future of it.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Well, thank you, Dominic.
Yeah,
I appreciate your time today.
Appreciate it.
Hey, if you guys want to learn more, where can they find you?
Sure, yeah. So www.steeleindustries.com. You can go on our website. We have a live chat feature if you guys want to chat in about night vision, you have some questions, you can give us a call. We also have Instagram at Steele Industries Inc., and we'll be happy to help you guys out if you're looking to purchase night vision.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. This has been Jonathan with Iron Forge Consulting Group and Bulletin.net. For all your firearms, personal safety, combatives, and medical training needs, if you want to find out about more classes, go to Bulletin.net, and you can see classes near you. And again, have a great day. SHOT Show 2026.